Hello, Northside family. You recently heard David mention a little bit about our upcoming plans for Northside to recognize new elders, and you'll be hearing more and more about that in the weeks and months ahead. There aren't many things in the life of any church that are more important than the selection of its leaders, and along with that is the governance model, or the way in which it leads. My goal with this short message to you is to explain just what our current governance model is, when and how we came up with it, and how we believe that it's working for us. In late 2023, we began studying the ways that various churches operated, specifically as it related to the elders or shepherds' duties and the ministry staff's duties. We embarked on that study because we felt that in order for this church family to fully embrace and live out our mission and vision, changes needed to be made so that we, your shepherds, could truly shepherd you. We found that there is no single scriptural governance model or approach that is prescribed for all elder groups to follow, and that each congregation must be wise in incorporating the principles that we see from Scripture. We use concepts from a number of resources, including some of our sister congregations, as well as from the Charles Siburt Institute, and after a series of drafts, we came up with a leadership plan that we felt was exactly what Northside needed. By January 2024, we had adopted our current leadership and governance model, which is in the most basic of terms, is elder overseen and minister directed. Let me repeat that. It's elder overseen and minister directed. It operates on trust and communication with an effective balance of elder oversight and the delegation of the day-to-day business of the church to our ministry staff. This model allows the elders to focus the bulk of their energy and time on being the guardians of the flock, engaged in the pastoral care of Northside members, protecting the flock from spiritual danger, and teaching the members through word and example towards spiritual maturity. It allows the ministers to use their gifts in vision casting, proclamation, teaching, organization, and service to help the church live into God's future for us, serving under the elders' oversight without the need for the elders to micromanage them in their assigned responsibilities. The ministers, in turn, place themselves fully under the spiritual care and the oversight of the shepherds. Now, no good governance model would be complete without an organizational chart. So what you're seeing now is the org chart that we approved in January 2024, along with the model itself. At the top, you'll notice that the elders are connected to every staff position, with the minister of the word and the executive minister overseeing the daily tasks and responsibilities of all the other positions. While those two positions are fully lateral with their supervisory and mentoring roles intersecting, they do work hand in hand on most issues. The executive minister carries the bulk of the managerial and administrative responsibilities, while the minister of the word primarily is responsible for preaching and teaching, as well as leading the family in the strategic vision that we believe God has called us to. Again, please notice that the elders are at the top. We remain fully responsible for each and everything that happens in this church family. So we stay in communication with staff and ministry leaders. Now, having explained the what, when, and the how, as I stated in my opening sentences, I'll now give you our thoughts on how we believe this governance model is working for us. Since its implementation, we feel that our time has been freed up considerably and that we've been able to turn our attention to more closely developing relationships with you, the members of this Northside family. We've devoted the bulk of our time to getting to know you, to interacting with you on a more personal level, to sharing your successes and your burdens with you, and to praying for you and with you. Is everything perfect? No, but neither are we, and we'll never be perfect in this life. Does it need some minor adjustments or improvements? Absolutely, and we're always looking for ways to make it better. Has it helped? We're confident that it has, and we'd love to hear from you now. Since we've moved away from being the business managers of the congregation and into your lives on a more personal level, do you see improvements? Do you feel like you know us better now? Have we done a better job of being available to you? And finally, are there things that we can be doing to improve? We gently want your responses and are open to your questions and suggestions. Please reach out to any one of us. We're eager to hear from you.